Good morning. Let's start with the Dow end of day. So monthly high low. We had that 0 A, B, C close to the cycle of 3 months, ended perfectly with a double bottom over there, very close to the ABC top. Since then, off the double bottom, we've bounced. We're back into the area of consolidation. While that's in consolidation, so is the stochastic. Let's watch if we're going to move up for a break of the signal line, break of 50, follow up through 61.8. Above this 61.8, then we want to be long, chasing the 77 and 89. The trend is still down. 8 is below 21. At some point, we're going to respect that 50-moving average. Moving on to the weekly high low, playing around this 100 level of this fib. Candle close above the 100, break previous candle high. We're chasing 127, 161. Candle close below, break previous candle low. We are chasing 61.8. First target 77, second target 61.8. Trend is up in this time frame. 8 is below 21. At some point we're going to respect that 50-moving average. Starting to watch for a setup short on the stochastic. 9 hour we'll post at 11 o'clock. ABCs. So from this low, little A, B, C in the second degree, A, B, C, distance for distance being equal in the third degree. We've reached all the targets to the upside. At some point, as I said, back to the 50-moving average. Candle close below the 11 simple moving average. That's that faint one in the background. Break previous candle low, we're chasing the red. Candle close below that. Break previous candle low, we're chasing the blue, the 50. I am watching for a setup on the stochastic to short as well. If I get that trigger, I will send it out to the group. On 5 minutes, candle close above 100. Particularly a break of this morning's highs, we're chasing the 127, 161 on 5 minutes. Below that, I'm only going to call a short for now below the 38.2. A lot of consolidation on the hourly and 5 minutes around last week's high. Moving on to the ALSI, we move back into the area of consolidation for the month, very close to respecting the 50-moving average there. Trend is still down, 8 is below 21. Below this 38.2, I'll start calling shorts, chasing the 23 and the 11. Hourly setup, below the 38.2. Chasing shorts, aiming 23 and 11, and above the 100, last week's high, we're chasing the longs 127, 161. As I look at it, the trend is still up, 8 is above 21. The stochastic also suggests the trend is up. When we move to the ABCs, you're going to see this morning, trend line resistance. It's come to respect that trend line once again. So for me right now, we've got this A, B in the blue, so that's first degree, with a smaller red A, B, perfect 77% retracement of that move this morning, which by definition is a perfect B. Above that 77, we'll chase the 89. But if that trend line resistance breaks above the 89, we'll watch there for a little double top, and then the labeling will change. But as I look at it right now, this is valid for ABC down. The trend is up on the hourly, as I said in the previous slide. Stochastic suggests the trend is up. Onto the 15 minutes then. Above the 61.8 of the inner zone, we're looking for longs chasing that 89, 2 trades. At the 77, we take profit on 1, 89, profit on the second, and maximum stop the 38.2. Shorts for now, only below these levels over here. 15-minute trend is up. Onto the daily high-low, candle close above this 100 level, break previous candle high, we'll look at longs. Moving on to the NASDAQ, back in consolidation. Very close to moving average crossover in this time frame to suggest some upside. Stochastic suggests up as well. Support off the 50 moving average, above the 61.8, we're calling the longs to 77.89. If we respect this 50 level, we'll move that up to suggest shorts below the 38.2. But as I have it right now, short below the zeros only. Onto the hourly. A break of this morning's highs, I'll be chasing 127, 161. Below the 100, so candle close, break previous candle low, chasing 61.8. On the hourly, at some point, we will come back and respect this 50 simple moving average. On the ABCs, we've got distance for distance in the third degree there, giving us red A. So I'm expecting a retracement at some point for B, not calling that the top. But at some point, we're coming back to respect that 50 moving average. Generally, most cases, a 50% retracement of the move if we start moving down. So onto the 5 minutes then. A candle close below this 100 level, break previous candle low. We'll be looking at the shorts to the 61.8. That's the little green 61.8 there, with first target being the 77 in the green. DAX, we're still in this larger consolidation area over here. That this market is held compared to other markets. With a possibility, looking at this morning of a double top at that high. Trend is up, 8 is above the 21. So above this 100 level there, end of day, suggesting longs to 127 and chasing eventually 161. Onto the hourly, candle close above this 100, which means we'll be breaking double tops end of day. Break previous candle high, we'll be chasing 127 and 161 with a stop at 77. Shorts only below the 38.2, waiting for a candle close. S&P, end of the day, we've moved into the area of consolidation for the month. We want to respect this 50 level first, then I'll start calling shorts below the 38.2. At the moment, shorts only below last month's low and longs only above the 61.8. Trend is still down. 8 is below 21. Similar to other markets, we've had this ABC in the third degree, giving us A in the second degree. At some point, expecting a retracement. And on the hourly, at some point, coming back to respect this 50 simple moving average. That happens 2-3 times a week, statistically. So candle close below the 11 simple moving average, break previous candle low, we chase the red. Below that, we chase the blue. What we can also watch is the fibs. Below 11, we should see the 23. Below the 23, should see the 38, and so on. Break today's highs, we're calling along to the 127, 161. Candle close. Below the 100, this is a bit tight here to call. These levels are exceptionally strong. So let's just be careful of this, wait for clear breaks. So at the moment, I'm only calling below the 38.2. We'll see what it does. Okay, that's our setups for the morning. Good luck this week. Trade well.